Hello, my name is Joanna, and I will now show you how to use the CellTracksColab platform. CellTracksColab is a platform for compiling, analyzing, and exploring your tracking data. Currently, we have successfully tested the platform with TrackMate CSV and XML outputs and CSV files generated using Manual Tracker in Fiji, Elastic, Cell Profiler, and iSeam. CellTracksColab can be run in the cloud using Google Colab or locally through Jupyter Lab or by connecting Google Colab to a local Python environment. In this video, I will show how to run CellTracksColab by using Google Colab. If you want to run CellTracksColab locally, please see our documentation and watch the other introductory videos. Before getting started, upload your tracking results to your Google Drive and make sure that your data is properly organized into conditions and repeats. First, navigate to the CellTracksColab repository in GitHub. Select the notebook depending on the source of your tracking data. You can find all notebooks in the Quick Start section in the main page of the repository. If your datasets are generated using TrackMate, you should use the TrackMate notebook. If you use some other software to generate your tracking data, choose the custom notebook. These notebooks will compile your data into CellTracksColab format that can be later used in the Viewer notebook and in the advanced analysis modules, such as track clustering analysis or dimensionality reduction notebooks. In this example, I use CSV files generated by Cell Profiler. I will start by selecting the notebook for custom data types by clicking Opening Colab icon. Once the notebook opens, it is good practice to copy the notebook to your own Google Drive and give it a name, so it's possible to retrace all the steps later. Once you have copied the notebook on your Google Drive, start by installing the dependencies. This may take some time. Next, mount the notebook to your Google Drive. After this, you should see your own Google Drive in the right, after clicking the folder icon. If you don't see it, click the arrow on the top right of the screen and select Connect to Hosted Runtime. After this, your folder should show up in the left. Next, load the dependencies. In the next cell, you need to define paths to your dataset. First, select the path to the folder where your tracking dataset is. And next, select the folder where you want the results to be saved. If you don't yet have a results folder, you can create one at this point. Then run the cell. Every tracking software exports their data using different column names. Before running the analysis, the column names should be checked and remapped if needed. CellTracksColab extracts the column names that it assumes to be the required columns, which are the track ID, position X, position Y, and position T. If any of the columns is different, the data needs to be remapped. First, tick the Remap Data Columns box. Then manually enter the name of columns of your tracking data that correspond to the required information. For my Cell Profiler data, the track ID is track object label 50. The position X is object center 0, and the position Y is object center 1. The time point can be found in column metadata frame number. After remapping, your data is formatted into CellTracksColab format and can be used in the following steps in this notebook, in the Viewer notebook, or in the advanced analysis modules. Please see our comprehensive documentation for more information.